Hey, what's going on, guys? It's White Gaming, back again with something brand new today. Well, it's not brand new, it's old. Because if a lot of you remember, we have covered this game, Night of the Dead, before. Now, it was a hell of a long time ago. Almost a year now. So, it's been a long time coming since we jumped back on this. Because this game is mental. Now, there's been a lot of changes recently, and I mean a lot of changes. Oh no, we are stuck, man. We're stuck. We've got to repair this. Now, today what we're going to be doing is going over a lot of those changes and what has happened over the past year. There's been a hell of a lot of changes, and I'm going to cover most of them today. There's loads of new zombies, loads of new machines, loads of new traps, loads of new stuff. Now, oh, I'm on fire. Bugger. See, I am getting battered. It is a lot harder than what it used to be. This game used to be relatively easy, but it is not anymore. And I like that. The changes are for the better. Now, today I'm going to show you the new systems that they put in place that are for upgrading and all that kind of stuff. There's a lot there, and also we're going to go into a couple of the new traps. I'm not going to show everything because I have a plan. What I would like to do is jump in and make a whole new series on this. If that is something that you guys would like, drop a like down below, let me know in the comments, and we'll get on it. We will get straight on it. I'm thinking maybe a hard series or a hardcore series, just something a little bit more challenging. And we'll take on zombies. We'll have loads of fun with it. But let's see if we can get 15, 20 likes down below. If we can, then we will jump in it. Now I'm going to show you some of this new stuff. Let's jump in and see what we got. Now the game just looks better than what it used to. I don't know if that's just me seeing things or because I haven't played it in so long and I'm excited. But I do think that it looks better. I think it looks much better than what it used to. Now, with all the buildings, the first thing we're going to point out is not much has changed. They are pretty much still the same. There's not all too much really difference furniture-wise. This bookshelf here, as you can see, is something new. And as you just see on the right there, we got architecture, which is a skill book that you can get, but we'll get a little bit more into that in just a second. Now, some of the buildings are pretty much very empty, very basic, like this one here, but there's still zombies in, there's still something to fight, and there's still items to loot. Now, I think the reason they've done that is because it keeps performance a little bit down. Do you know what I mean? It helps you play the game at a better standard. It's with Generation Zero, it's one of the reasons that they cut off a lot of buildings in bigger populated areas which were originally open, because they found lag spikes and down areas with the big open parts. So that could be a reason why they've done it and just left them bare bones, or it could be something that they're working up to and they're going to add in later on. But we'll see. That's something that's yet to be told. Now, as you can see as well in the top right, it looks different. The interface is very different to what it used to be. The crafting menus are completely different to what they used to be. They look so much better now than what they did beforehand. It's just so much easier, so much smoother. There's more building options as well compared to what we used to have, which I love. I love that. Look at that, triangular stairs. We didn't have funky stuff like that. And then you've got fences. So you've got a gate, you've got walkways, you've got it all now, which is really, really nice. And I do love that gate there with the walkway on top. I think it looks cool, it's smart, it's effective, and it helps you really, really take on zombies. Like, just easier than what you could beforehand. And look at it. It's a beast of a gate. Look at that. How cool is that? You just stand on top of there. I don't think it's even meant to be stood on, but it would be a cool place. Just stand up top, take zombies out as they're coming towards you. Now, alongside that, once again, there's more to craft. Electrics, everything. as you can see here, bike generator, wind power, solar panels, fuels generators, and then batteries for storing your power, then different controllers, circuits, extensions, switches. There's just so much more than what there was beforehand, and I absolutely love it. Same goes for traps. Now, I'll show a couple of these off later on when we take on a horde. Not many. I want to save that for a later date if we do the full series. If not, I'm just going to have loads of fun with them on my own. And to everybody that doesn't want to see it. But yeah, look, we've got a leg hold. We've got treadmill. A springboard. A fucking springboard, for God's sake. How cool is that? We can spring zombies away. I mean, that is cool. Now, one of my personal favourite places that I used to really love was the hospital. When I first played the game, loot in this place was absolutely insane. Now, because I am on my old save, performance is a little bit finicky. I do get lag spikes, FPS drops, so that's the downside. But I also wanted to show inside the heavier areas without having to spend a long time sort of building up and getting all the resources to get into those areas. So everything in here has been looted, but it's still the same. It's had a little bit of a touch up. It looks a little bit better, but there's not many new loot containers or anything like that, which a little bit disappointing. I would have thought that they would add more loot and different containers, but you know, other than that, it's pretty damn sweet, and I love it. So now let's go check out the new skill trees and a few of the new crafting benches that you can see. So this is just one of the many electrical items that you can put together, and this is a trap machine, which basically you connect all the wires into this machine and then feed it off into said traps, and you will have a whole host of funky ass traps that light up and blow things up, like this beautiful minigun here. Oh, it's so damn cool. Now, unfortunately, I didn't figure this out until after I had taken on the horde, which is a little bit disappointing. It's very disappointing. But one thing that I really do love about the electrics in this game is, as you can see, everything is connected by the blue and green lights there, but you don't see any wires, and that is because you have the joy of connecting the wires manually. But as soon as you come away from that wire selection, there we go, they all vanish, which just makes things look a little bit crisper. I am pretty sure that you can turn wires on though. I may be wrong there. I have had a look and I don't know, I can't find it, but I don't know, it might be a mod, because I did see somewhere that somebody had them on. So yeah, it's I can't imagine though, especially setting up a giant trap base, that wiring is going to look too pretty. Oh no, it was a dev blog. I saw it in one of the dev blogs showcasing the wiring, and then I think after they'd showcased it, people didn't like it, so they removed it or something along those lines. It was quite a while ago now, but it looks beautiful. So it's just so much easier. But then you still, if you do like doing that wiring part, like me on 7 Days to Die, I love doing the wiring, I enjoy it, it's so much fun. You've still got that element of moving things around and just making it look cool. And then you've also got the flow patterns with the wiring as well, which is really handy. And it didn't take me long at all to figure this out once I'd got it. But initially, when I first picked it all up, it did take me a couple of minutes. I'd wired everything around the wrong way, and then noticed the flow patterns and the different color codes, and it was really easy. So it's just something you've got to get the hang of. So who remembers this bad boy? This was our OG home, what we were going to build up, make beautiful, turn it into a massive house and have loads of cool stuff in there. But we never actually finished the series, really. We did, but we didn't. We got as far as we wanted to go with it, and then there wasn't really anything else to do other than leave, which was quite upsetting. But we managed to do all of that, and now, though, there is a whole new world of stuff out there, and if we do pick the game up, I'll be going into dev blogs updates everything in full detail. Once again, 20 likes, we can do it. So here are two of the new crafting benches. We have the first one, which is the electrical sort of crafting bench, and then this one here, which is the equipment crafting bench. So flamethrowers, chainsaws, grenade launchers, double-handed lightsaber. There's another one of those new zombies that I was talking about. Come here, you. Come here. Ah, come here. Come here. There we go, got him. And he's out of there. There is so much more than we can craft than what we used to be able to. Obviously here, because this is the electrical one, there's all the electrical stuff that we're going to need. The solenoids, engines, pulse transformer, quantum circuits. There is a lot of cool stuff. And here we have the different ammo for a lot of the new traps. And then trap modifications, which is pretty much for upgrading traps. And then we've got different types of shields, because we can now have goddamn shields. How cool is that? And then if we head over here, we have got research, which all of these skill trees have been completely changed. It is a whole new look, a whole new feel. And because of the electronics, we now have a massive, massive load of new things to unlock. So the ones at the top here, all for this lot, we've got all these bits. And then down here, because we need to make all these new ammo types and everything else, that is where we'll get from. But going back now to those little books that we were talking about, the architect book, which we had, there we go, architecture. Now you loot these books from, as we saw earlier on, the shelving units, sort of like the bookshelves. It's a big ass bookshelf, I'm not gonna lie. And what you do there is then you move over to these areas here, and when you go into the masters sections, so master builder, you then need to buy, you need to own one of those books, which is quite cool. I like the way that they've done that. It does force you now to go out and search a little bit more, rather than find your base, build your base, and then that's it. Which I really like the idea of being forced to search more than what we used to. I think that's quite a cool little concept that they've brought into the game now. Whereas before I moved into this city, I unlocked almost everything, and that was it. We couldn't really do anything else. We built all the traps that we could build. We'd looted every building that we could loot around this area, and then we just got on the map and went to the locations that we needed to and went home. That was it. But hopefully we can have a little bit more fun this time and go hardcore or go home. Get everything built up to full, get a massive base going, a massive horde sort of trap, and go nuts. Which I'm excited about. And I hope we can do it. And then here, we've got more furniture. Storage, security storage, floor sign, wall sign, sign. We've got seats, we've got furniture. We got loads of stuff that we can build to make our house nice and pretty, along with loads of funky ass lighting. There's a lot of stuff that we can do now. So, let's move on. See a couple of these new zombies. Take on a horde. See how we get on. What the what the hell is that thing? Okay, that's definitely new. Maybe we should hop on over here and maybe load. Oh shit, we got nothing to load these with. Oh no. Okay, what the hell is going on here? So I was just minding my own business here at the old base. That I don't know if anybody can actually remember this place, but this is what we built up. We still got the save and everything's still going strong, really. Other than, I don't know if people can remember, that whole left side was full of the trebuchets and all that kind of stuff, but now it's all burnt to the ground, which is great. Okay, I just want to see what this thing does. Whether it will actually be able to get through these traps or not, I don't know. It might just waltz on straight through with not a care in the world. There were also a few other things I noticed whilst looking at this place, and we can now upgrade, which we could never do before. We need motors, plugs, all sorts of funky stuff, which I am quite interested in. Okay, this guy doesn't actually seem to be bothering me. Why though? What's going on? Why is he not... Is there something wrong with him, or... Because he doesn't seem all too interested in me at all, really. I'm not going to be able to take him out with the ammo that we've got. That's not going to happen. Well, this is loaded, so I don't know why the automatic target isn't actually picking him up. He can't get in here anyway. Even if he wanted to, he wouldn't be able to get past this gate. Okay, maybe he will. What the hell is this thing? See, there's definitely been a lot of changes. Last time I played this thing wasn't a thing. I'm out of ammo. There is pretty much nothing I can do other than... He's probably going to kill me in one if he gets me. So far though, if we just keep running around his legs, he doesn't seem to be able to get me. I'm so happy that we've got all our old weapons. Because, holy shit, that was almost a one-hit wonder. So how the hell do you kill this thing? I haven't got a clue. I genuinely don't know what I'm doing right now. But he's trying. He's trying. Maybe he'll get through. He busted the fence up quite a bit. We need him to come down this way, really. I don't think he will, though, because of the car being in its way. So I think he'll get stuck. Let's try this guy down here. See if we can piss him off enough to get him to follow us. Because if we can get him in there, we can get one of the traps and just see what he... Whoa, what the hell was that? Jesus. See, he's not going to come in here, is he? Because he can't actually get through the gate. Which I suppose is good news for me, right? If we keep running, this guy should get taken out. Yeah, the traps will have him with no issues. I highly doubt anything's gonna... Yeah, no, he's not getting past. Not for shit. He's dead already. Nice. So what do we get from these guys? Research data, piece of iron, and lubricant and cloth. Okay, plastic. See, I want this guy down, but I don't have any resources to do it. We haven't got anything to craft anything that can kill him either, which is a bit of a ball ache. Let's just eat quick and hope for the best. Okay, let's go after him again. What the hell is this guy? This guy's a little guy. Let's see if we can take him out. We should be able to take him down. Oh yeah, easy. This guy's not even gonna... He didn't even drop me anything. I mean, how rude. Oh, shit. That was like a one-hit wonder. Once again, though, guys, if you want to see this series in full, drop it in the comments. Let me know. Oh, he's there. He's gunning for me. He knows where I am the whole time, right? That can't be right. Surely he doesn't know. Oh, he does. He knows where I am. He is coming for me. Let's get home quick and we'll upgrade. Well, we won't upgrade. We'll get the turret and that ready. And just hopefully the trebuchets and everything can take him out. Because I've got no hope with the weapons that I've got. I don't think, anyway. I mean, we can just take a few pop shots at him as we're running. But I don't think much is going to get this guy down. It's going to take a hell of a lot more than just a couple of shots with this. And this base was the pinnacle of of my designing prowess. Is the best I could do. I mean, I tried my hardest and it fucking worked. This thing held up for, what are we on? We're on day 11. I think I made it about day 7. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, he's dead. Is he dead? I don't know. Yeah, he's dead. That was surprisingly easy. Piece of iron, gunpowder, plastic, rubber ring, chip, a bolt. Oh, more bolts. We got a chip. I don't know what the chip's for, but we got one. Now then, where did we die? Death location is marked on the map. Okay, cool. So it's the suitcase. Nice. Did we take all? There's also a hell of a load of new traps that we can build and get our hands on. I'm just going to show you a small portion in this video because I want to save it. And if you guys do want to see that full series, that is where you're going to see a lot of the traps. Now, we've still got the standard zombies that are in it, but as you saw just a second ago, that big 9-foot thing, whatever the hell that was, is also very new. And that thing is a beast. And I'm playing on easy, so can you imagine how hard that's going to be on sort of hardcore or something? I mean, look at this guy here too, with his baton. He is an absolute beast. Look at him, man. Look at him. Oh, wrong gun. Now, as far as I'm aware, as of yet, I haven't seen any new weapons or anything like that, which is a little bit disappointing. Obviously, we've got new traps and stuff, like the spike trap there, the basher there, and then also alongside that, there's a load more new stuff sort of dotted around electric-wise that we can play with now and sort of tweak and add to our homes, which is very, very cool. Some of the electric traps, I haven't quite figured them out properly yet, which is a little bit disappointing, but I want to save that as well because I'm buzzing. I can't wait to jump in, and if you guys are buzzing, once again, let me know in the comments because we will be all over it like a rash. See, look at this, the amount of damage that these guys have done already. The zombies now are ruthless. It was a lot easier than what it was. It was a lot easier, sorry, back when it was originally released. But now, oh man, we're not getting as many of the newer zombies as I'd like tonight, which is a bore ache. But there are a lot. The dev blogs as well have been coming steady, very steady. There's a lot going on in the dev blogs. It seems to be like there is a lot of things coming for this game in the future. I mean, none of this, all this stuff here that you can see, the minigun, the electric panels, the batteries, the wind turbines, none of that was available back when I was playing. So it's really, really good how far it's come. It's not even a year, it is just under a year. The official release date was September, but with the latest patch with all the electrics and all that kind of stuff, it's really cool. As I showed earlier as well, the whole new interface, all the AI and the UI is so much better than what it was. It felt clanky and sort of unfinished back then. Now it doesn't, like, not even slightly. Hey, we got a few new guys coming in today as well too, which is very nice. Let's just reload a couple of these traps. Get rid of some of these fire guys as well. I'm very upset that I didn't manage to get all the electric sorted for the episode, but at the same time, I'm glad that I didn't, because that is something that I'm going to say later on. Whoa! What the hell? That is another new thing, by the way. Oh, Jesus, that's a new enemy there. And he is a brutal enemy. Like, absolutely brutal. Look at them all. Look at how fast they're coming. It's good though, because our traps should kick up a lot of dead zombies right about now. Also as well, which I did touch on it slightly earlier, but every trap now can be upgraded. And once again, the interface is completely different, which I really love. It's so much smoother than what it was before. Look at them coming in like that. Our ballista turret has gone absolutely mental. We don't want to load that, we want to get some stuff out of storage. Alright, let's do this. Oh wait, actually, we can take our... We've got a level 3 point here. Put that crap back. Put that in there. There we go, that's better. Damn, they are tearing through stuff here. Look at that. See, we are on easy as well, so on hardcore, this I would probably be battered. I'm so glad that the old base was still up. I'm very happy with that. I mean, if we didn't have this, I would definitely be dead. And the music's still going as well, so that means there's still a horde out there. Let's take all, see what we get from that. Whoa, that was a lot of research data. And the ballista's still popping off, so there's definitely a lot more to come. Our traps have even ran out, which is very rare. It was anyway, back then when I was playing. It didn't happen very often, but now look at it. If we reload everything, we should be alright. Oh my god, it's a whole wave. Jesus Christ. Go, go, go. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Reload everything and go, 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 go. I doubt they'll make it up this far again. Oh, we got some of the fire dudes in here though. Which, one of those goes off, that's everything. Almost everything is down. Not making it, they're not even making it past the turrets. There's another new guy there. The Butcher is an old enemy. It's this guy with the dual blades and the mask. Kind of looks like the Night Stalker out of 7 Days. Very similar. Okay, we want to remove this quick. I don't want the... I don't know why I'm actually repairing all of this stuff, because we're going to scrap this whole base anyway. What are you doing, you penis? Whoa, big bollocks. Fire is out. I love how you can put the fire out just by repairing. I think it's so cool. Alright, reloaded, reloaded, reloaded. Oh. I can't even remember how long the hordes actually last on this, which is the thing. I think it's just for the first 4 hours. But I could be way off there. We're on hour 2, so... Oh, it's a big guy there. Okay, what's he doing? Oh, we got no ammo left. Bollocks, that's not good. Oh, he threw his thing at me. Giggity. He threw his thing at me. I wonder how much we've got around here. There's a load of bags dotted around this track now, though, because of the ballista. But I suppose that's a good thing, right? At least we're still alive, and most of it is gone. Most of the stuff is alright. You can have... Oh, it's just... The possibilities are endless, man. This update is insane. Just bringing electricity to it has switched things up a hell of a lot more than I ever thought it would. I've been following the dev blogs just slightly, and it's so much cooler than I expected it would be. Right, so the music has stopped. So I'm assuming that is it. We have survived the Horde night. Well, the Horde. There's a Horde every night, and it gets hard. It gets very difficult. But it's fun. It's a fun difficult. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave it there. Once again, if you have enjoyed this and you want to see Night of the Dead come to the channel in full, drop a like on the video. Let's go for 20 likes again. If we can do that, we'll get a full series going. We'll keep it going for a couple of weeks, and see really how far we get and what we can do. See if we can get hardcore up to day 20 or something ridiculous. I don't know. I've tried hardcore before, and day 20 would be a very difficult challenge. But drop the likes, subscribe to the channel, and we will see you very soon with some more, possibly, Night of the Dead. I've been Wired, you've been awesome. Thanks for watching. Peace.